First of the immediate tactics you can put into place, this one's fairly common. People know it as the drive for dollars method. The idea is you see a new neighborhood and you inquire on properties that are interesting. So one of the core challenges we've discussed is finding the high quality leads in a competitive market. So down, up, competitive is kind of what we're looking at here. So for agents, investors, wholesalers, is how can we consistently find off-market properties that are ideal for investment, resale, or ideally a listing we're talking about. So that's where this drive for dollars makes sense. It gives you the opportunity to have a real conversation with property owners, people maybe renting a property, people who are representing a property because you have come across it and you were physically there. So you can say, hey, the grass looked long. You had a dumpster in the driveway. Your neighbor's house is for sale. Or I noticed that 3 of the 4 houses in this cul-de-sac have recently renovated. Is this something that you're thinking about? So you're having a somewhat non-threatening conversation about something that's happening in real time. So when we're talking about all the mission, the vision, the value stuff, yes, but you still are looking to drive new business. And this is one way to have conversations. While it may not lead to a direct listing, those conversations might lead to introductions and so forth. And many times, asking the right questions in that conversation when talking about other properties on the market, looking up the mortgages that are on the property in between the registry information. There are apps that have this information. If it's something that you think will be useful to this conversation, which generally it can help. And this method works because you're targeting a specific geography. You're looking at properties that stick out, either maybe on the high end, maybe they're like neglected. You're just starting conversations. Ideally, what you want is to have conversations about real estate. Where this can fall apart is if your first line is, hey, are you interested in selling your property? They might be, but they probably will shut you down and that conversation goes nowhere. If you find something of interest to discuss with them while you are doing that drive, that conversation is more likely to be fruitful. So, in summary, drive for dollars, it's low cost, highly targeted. It's a way to have conversation with off-market properties. There are fast people search